Test, test. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first annual and only ever Goat Glamour show put on by the Go Go Goat Getters 4-H Club. This show shows fashions throughout the ages from Stone Age to modern age. We have a great celebrity judge cast today. We have Todd and Deb from the Lancaster County Commission, and Cyndi from the Lincoln City Council. We would also like to give a special thanks to the Go Go Goat Getter Club members and the supporting family members. Thank you for coming, and please enjoy the show. Our first contestant, he's from the Stone Age. He's cool, he's ferocious. Here is Cave Goats. Every goat wants to snag a saber tooth after checking out the geometric print of their rectangular shaped goat pupils. That is a true fact, by the way. But look at those wild and dangerous beasts. They're about to strike at any moment. I fear. Ooh. Let's get the judges up and close real quick, if we can. Look at that leopard pelt. Beautiful. Ooh. Is that some bear fur I spot? Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh. We have 2, 3, oh, 3 threes. That's a 6. Very nice. All right. It's a 9. I was wrong, folks. I was mistaken. My math skills are not very good. Up next, we have the medieval and Egyptian goats. Ooh, fancy. Now, today's goats, these two. One is a true Cleopatra, while the other one is more of a Rapunzel type. I would not call her a Daenerys Targaryen, but I think Disney princess is good enough. Brothers Grimm would be proud of Rapunzel. And I'm sure Julius Caesar would fall for that Cleopatra. Just stunning. Look at those hooves. Beautiful. Brings a tear to my eyes. Oh. Oh, so adorable. What do our judges say? We have 3 2s. That is a 6. Ooh. Very nice. Oh. Was that not adorable? I think it was. Yep. Now, is this on? Okay, it's still on. Now, I think this is very interesting that, well, the Go 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 Getters put this on. I never would have ever thought of this idea. They did a wedding last year, in fact. That was pretty cool, actually. You know, the lovely goat couple had a nice honeymoon. I believe it was in the Bahamas. All right, now the next two. One moment, please. They are the true Wild Western goats. That is right. All right, pioneers. Sorry, correction with that. Their roots run deep. In fact, I believe that their family trees actually come from the people who settled Nebraska via the Homestead Act. Just gorgeous. Look at that dress and that other goat, beautiful. Oh, it's getting a little feisty, that Wild West spirit going on out there. Oh, ooh. Beautiful. I bet the one in the blue dress needs a bunny. Judges, what do you think? Another 6. Interesting. Ooh. It is getting very heated out here. 2 ties and 1's in first place. You guys ready? Okay. All right. Now let's get a big old yeehaw for Wild Western goats. We got Billy the Kid and Margaret. Yes, beautiful. Look at Margaret's beautiful flannel jacket. Her hooves prancing beautifully. Billy's wild, crazy strut. Just wonderful. I bet he would rob a bank. Those hooves could stop a man. Judges, look closely at the clothing. The way that they're being handled. Isn't it majestic and beautiful? Yes. Now, what do our judges say about these 2 beautiful goats? Another 9. Ooh, impressive. Now, that was very nice. Ooh, now, something was discovered today in the scope, actually. A feather. Now, unfortunately, I am not a goatologist, but I'm pretty sure that a feather does not grow on a goat. Where could this feather come from? Could it come from a turkey? This is way too small to come from a turkey. Did a bird fly in here? Who knows? I am curious about where this feather came from. Anybody? Anybody know where this feather could come from? I obviously don't know. Oh, yes? Yeah, you. Hello?
A chicken?
This could have come from a chicken. I would have to ask the go-go goat getters. You guys know where this is? It's from, oh, I was wrong actually. This feather is from a very, very rare and exotic goat. It's beautiful to think such a majestic animal such as a goat could produce such a thing like this. It's wild. It's science. It's beautiful. All right, up next is the 50s goat wearing their beautiful poodle skirts, and 60s goat, and 60s goat. Now, one might go to a Sockhop with that 50s goat. Oh yes, beautiful. You know, that 60s goat, he has some strong memories from haystock. Wild and crazy times in the 60s. Interesting. Ooh, I really like the blue on that one. And the poodle. Yes, that is something to consider, judges. Is the poodle placement right? Oh, well, we are getting in results, folks. A 4. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't have judged it like that, obviously. But I'm just the MC here, folks. They're professionals here. Now, the next goats are actually very interesting. I am very intrigued in them indeed. They come from hot times in this world. You guys ready? All right, and those hot times were the 70s. Today we have the disco goats. Oh yeah! Look at that, beautiful. Disco Goats works hard for their hay in her Madonna summer-approved glitter top. She has a dance fever and will survive the last dance on the club floor. Beautiful. look at the way that disco goat prances. Oh, would the goat like to say something? Come on, I believe in you. She's shy. That's okay. You know, I used to be shy like that. All right, what do our judges say? That is an 8. I think that's pretty good. 8, I would love that 8. So, all right, so some really interesting things. Goats are very useful creatures. They can obviously be milked, and that milk can be used for very interesting things. For instance, we have a nice selection of soaps here. Babyface, loofah soap, some drunken goat, that's interesting, coconut mint, and hamster. It's remarkable, and goat soap is actually really nice smelling. It's great. I enjoy it. I've used goat soap before, and the scent is just great. You know? You ready? 90s? Up next is the 90s goat. It's time to rock and roll, folks. With heavy metal and hair bands ruled the airwaves in the 90s, these goats are ready to rock and roll in their leather mullets. Now, as a 90s child, I can confirm that this is indeed what we wore, along with tracksuits. Now, I was only born in '98, so my professionalism might not be the best. It's beautiful. Now, these goats could pull off a 10-minute guitar solo and keep head banging all the way home until the lights come up. Now, the pants on that one, I like it. Those are fantastic. Oh, spandex, sorry, spandex. Oh. Indeed. Now, what are judges like a closer look at the goats? It's a very nice leather jacket. I wonder where I could get one. Judges, are you ready? Ooh, yes they are. It is a 5. I wouldn't have given that score, but I think that's actually better, I believe. Or is it? Who knows? Now, as someone who grew up in this 21st century world, I can relate to these goats. These are the millennial goats. Yes, they've gone through everything, through Fergie to Lady Gaga. I almost said Madonna. Now, clearly, you could fit an iPod in those pants. Beautiful. You know, they've gone through all sorts of types of internet. In fact, they can't get around without data. Yes. Would you like to say something, young lady? All right, wonderful. It is actually stylish, I agree. You know, as a millennial, I think that is beautiful, and it's not too mainstream, personally. All right. I would like to say, oh, sorry. The results are in, folks. We have a 2, a 1, and a 1. That is a 4. Wow. All right. Now, millennials and girls, kids. So, I would just like to give another thanks to our judges today, Todd, Deb, and Cyndi, for their time. It's great that you guys came out here today to do these videos. So, all right. So we're gonna give a little question answer type dealio, Q&A. So, Todd, can you please give us your full name and the position that you are in and why you came out here?
Yeah, my name is Todd Wiltgen, and I am on the county board. This year I'm actually the chair, but I also, again, my name is Todd Wiltgen. I serve on the Lancaster County Board of Commissioners. I actually represent this area on the county board, District 5, and I enjoy coming out here to the county fair every year. I think it's a great event. It's a great place to bring your family, to spend some time, and so I'm very appreciative to be able to participate. I have 2 golden retrievers back home, so four-legged animals are very near and dear to my heart. So if I weren't judging at a golden retriever fashion show, I'm second best would be a goat fashion show. So thanks.
My name is Cyndi Lamm. I'm a member of the Lincoln City Council, and I represent the Lincoln Northeast District, because it's also out here, District 1. How fascinating. I've never been to a goat fashion show before, and I could not wait to get here. I am pretty excited about how we went through the generations. I say go, go, goats.
Hi, I'm Deb Schorr at the Lancaster County Board, and last year I was a judge at mutton busting, so eventually I'll get to be participating in judging for all the different animal classes. I want to remind you all that the Lancaster County Commissioners, as well as the Fair Board, will be serving watermelon out at 4:15, so please come out and join us. It's really fun to be here.
Just another thank you to these wonderful people for coming out. This is a very exciting event. I've been enjoying it. Have you guys been enjoying this? Oh yeah. And last but not least, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Goat, Super Goat, Super Goat. Here he comes, Super Goat. Oh, it's beautiful. He is the hero that Lincoln needs and deserves, folks. He's Super Goat. Oh! Super Goat has a wide array of super secret powers that he unfortunately cannot show today. But you can definitely tell that he has super strength by those bulging arm muscles. Oh, and that cape clearly tells that he can fly as fast as a jet plane. It's Super Goat, folks. Oh. Yeah! All right, judges. Make sure this choice is perfect. You have to decide. Those hooves, that cape, his super secret powers. What will it be? Straight ones! Oh! Perfect score! All right, so since we have not gotten a perfect score, clearly Super Goat. My microphone can't reach that far. So clearly Super Goat is the winner. And as the winner gets a cracker for a trophy. Come here, Super Goat, you deserve it. Oh, thank you, Super Goat, for saving our city once again. Another round of applause for Super Goat, guys. It's beautiful. Oh, Super Goat needs some extra wrangling right now. All right, so since Super Goat was the winner, that ends today's contest. Now, we would like to thank our judges today with some very special certificates. First, your certificate of appreciation, Todd. Thank you very much for coming out today. Cyndi, your certificate of appreciation for the Goat Fashion Show. Thank you for coming out today. And finally, Deb, thank you for coming out today.
Thank you to the Go-Go Supersetters, go-getters, I should say, for putting all this together, for finding the costumes and the kids. As a Lancaster County Ag Society member, we thank you for doing all this and for everybody to come watch. Remember, today there is a free watermelon feed out here in the tents at 4:30, free for all.
Thank you once again, everyone. And it turns out there's one more certificate. Certificate of appreciation for the Goat Fashion Show is Michael Zavodny. Oh, that's me! Wow! I was honored to be here. Thank you, Go-Go Go-Getters. And thank you to the children who brought this up today. Oh.